Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the talk of the town this week as we saw him released for Dragon Ball FighterZ, the popular arcade fighting game. And, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, very popular from Dragon Ball GT episode 60. Now, I want to address a tweet that was made by Saiyan Scholar discussing Gogeta in the Dragon Ball FighterZ video game. And Saiyan Scholar says we get our first official statement in a Dragon Ball product that says Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Ultra Instinct. Eat your hearts out. Now, first of all, shout outs to Saiyan Scholar. First of all, there's no heat at all. Please don't send any negativity towards this man. Saiyan Scholar is a huge Dragon Ball GT fan. He was just joking around. He's just messing around. He's not actually calling out, fans by saying this. All right, his sense of humor has always been very pro GT, and I want y'all to recognize that. I like Saiyan Scholar. In my experiences with him, he is a huge GT fan, and one thing I will say, and I've always said, is that GT does get a lot of unwarranted negativity. No, it's not a perfect series. It does have a lot of problems, but GT's not as terrible as everybody says it is. I'm sorry, but it's really not. Some of it can be boring, yes, but there's a lot of cool stuff in GT. But I want to address the video game because I feel like I'm always playing this game here. I guess I'm always fighting against the video games, it seems. With all the nonsense that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot gave us last year, what basically he's talking about is in the game, we have a comment here apparently from Gohan, is what it looks like. I haven't played with Gogeta in the game yet, so I don't know exactly the context of it, but it says, that form is nothing like Super Saiyan Blue or Ultra Instinct. I've never seen anything as powerful as this. What's going on here? Well, first of all, that Gohan is obviously the one from Dragon Ball Super. So no, he's never seen Super Saiyan 4 because Super Saiyan 4 does not exist in Dragon Ball Super, right? So that's obviously true. And it's true, Super Saiyan 4 is nothing like Super Saiyan Blue or Ultra Instinct. Now, just to clarify, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in FighterZ is not Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker like from Heroes, so don't get it twisted. The one in FighterZ is from GT, and he was only in one episode and a little bit of another episode. And it's funny because, Bandai has milked the hell out of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. How many toys do we have of Gogeta SS4, and how many times has he been a big impactful character in the video games? And yet, he's only been in like 1.5 episodes of the entire franchise. That's it. And no, I'm not counting Heroes. And he was, for a long time, the strongest character. Like, if you were to count GT as part of the continuity, and just from beginning of Dragon Ball to end, anime-wise, Gogeta 4 was the strongest character. I mean, he's the one that just pummeled Omega Shenron, who was the strongest villain. This is before Super. Now, obviously, this form is different than Super Saiyan Blue or Ultra Instinct, but he says, I've never seen anything as powerful as this. So, first of all, Gohan never felt the true power of Ultra Instinct. He saw it in the Tournament of Power, but he never felt it. Second of all, I must reiterate this once again. This is a video game, okay? I have to always say this time and time again. The video games do their own thing. They do their own thing, okay? The video games have no real resonance with the Dragon Ball series. Whether it be the manga, whether it be the anime, they take aspects of it, they adapt it into the video games for us all to have fun. The video games have always said wild and wacky things. Just look at what I talked about when it comes to Kakarot. And Toriyama's name gets slapped on these things because he's the original creator, and Toriyama's name has a lot of stock in Japan. You slap Toriyama's name on anything, and it will help sell. That's a guaranteed fact. There are numbers that prove this, right? And Toriyama did help with FighterZ, and he did help with Kakarot. I mean, he designed Android 21, right? That's obvious. He has helped out with these games, but he's not the primary creative force, not the primary writer. He will give tidbits here and there, and we have no way of knowing if this is from Toriyama or not. Because Toriyama didn't even invent Super Saiyan 4. It's Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru who designed it. So, and Kozo Morishita and the team at Dragon Ball GT that came up with Super Saiyan 4, not Toriyama. That's a guaranteed fact. So, don't take this as being stock, okay? And again, Saiyan Scholar's just messing around. You know, again, don't take him too seriously. I think a lot of people take Dragon Ball way too seriously. And even though it is what I do for a living, Dragon Ball is what I cover on YouTube for a living. I've been doing it for 6 years now. March of 2021 is my 6 year anniversary of doing this here on Geekdom 101. But it's never been taken too seriously by me. Like, there are some things that I think in Dragon Ball can be taken seriously and we can learn from them. And there are things in the series that I think should be better dissected and better enjoyed. It's never been a super serious show. You know, there's way other TV shows, anime or not, that are way more introspective, way more serious, more social commentary. Dragon Ball is supposed to be fun, but people take it too seriously. This statement right here from a video game is not meant to be taken that seriously. It's just not, okay? And you taking it seriously is doing a tremendous disservice to what the game is supposed to be. The game is supposed to be fun. So people are fighting over this, and I always find it so dumb when fans fight over stuff that's so silly. It's a damn video game. Same thing with Kakarot, Legends, Fighters. They're all just games that we're supposed to enjoy and have fun with. Y'all got to remember, Dragon Ball is supposed to be fun, okay? So, no, this does not mean Super Saiyan 4 is more powerful than Ultra Instinct. There have been so many statements made by Jump Magazine and other aspects and other promotional material that have stated numerous times that Ultra Instinct is the most powerful form in the series. And I'm going to do a whole video on the elevation of Ultra Instinct very, very soon, discussing more about the future of the form. But just to clarify again, this doesn't mean anything. It's just a video game made by Gohan, or a statement made in a video game, excuse me, and it's not meant to be taken seriously, so don't take it seriously. Okay, with that being said, I'll bring this video to a close. We have very, very soon, we've got the upcoming spoilers and draft pages in the next, I think, 48 hours or so. We'll get those and we'll discuss that. Thanks again. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.